So this is just a quick update video for you all, so if you don't care about what's coming next, feel free not to watch this, but there is more coming, I promise, and this is just an update on what's happening because it's going to be larger content, but there's going to be more wait time. So I'm going to explain everything through this format where I present a potential question you might have, and then I provide the answer to that. Okay, first question. Why have there been no videos? Well, actually, I've been working on videos, but they've just kind of failed or blew up in my face. So the first one was a Majora's Mask video, but I never liked the script every time I rewrote it, so I decided to scrap that. My next video idea was for The Witcher 3, but that project kept growing larger and larger to the point where I want to push it off and focus on this next big one instead, so I apologize for that. Okay, so what is this next video that I keep referring to? Well, the next video is actually a complete analysis or retrospective of Xenoblade Chronicles. And if you don't know what that is, I would highly recommend watching it. I mean, it's going to contain spoilers, but if it would convince you to play the game, I would highly recommend that. Well, that's of course when it's finished. The next question is, why is that video taking so long? Well, one is the length, because I plan for it to be at least an hour-long video, and maybe potentially multiple hours long. The second reason is that I switched to a different video editor because my old video editor, DaVinci Resolve 16, didn't quite work when I was rendering videos. There was this thing where if I rendered a video, there would be a few frames or so that would have this kind of distorted glitch effect that was not intended. It's on the Fire Emblem Three Houses video and also the Persona 4 Golden video. I think I fixed it with the Persona 5 Royal video, but I'm not entirely sure, so I just switched to a different video editor just in case. And the third reason is that I want to collect footage on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition that's coming out on May 29th for the Switch, which means that I don't have the game yet and I don't have a way to record good footage. I know some people would say just use your Wii copy for Dolphin Emulator, but my computer is not at all powerful enough to run Dolphin Emulator and also record footage at the same time. I know, I'm sorry, that's the drawbacks of having a laptop. Okay, next question. When is this next video going to be released? Well, it's probably going to be released ideally, and when I mean ideally, I mean if everything just somehow works out, which I doubt it will, then expect the video around mid-June, but a more realistic kind of release window would be late June. And I do mean this year, by the way. This is not going to take that long. And I know that's a long time before any new content, but I apologize for that, but I promise it's going to be worth the wait. Okay, next question. Why an update video instead of just a tweet on your Twitter or just an update on your Instagram? Well, as far as I can tell, not a lot of people who subscribe to me here follow me there, so I didn't want this to just go on faint ears. So, if you want to have more updates as the project goes along, I would recommend following me on Twitter and Instagram. My Twitter handle is just @cynical, so it's just my YouTube username. My Instagram handle is @cynical_, so just add the underscore after my YouTube username and you'll find it. Twitter's the one with the most updates, so if you really want just the updates, go to Twitter. If you want more like mini content from me, then go to my Instagram. Because on Instagram I post small edits. They're either remixes of the ones that you see in the videos, or they're completely brand new ones. They're not long, but I hope they're content that can tide you over or at least satisfy you a little bit while you wait for this new video. Okay, that should be all. Thank you so much for your patience with all this. I really do appreciate it. And also thank you for the 70 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. If you think my content is worth watching, I think that's amazing, and I really appreciate you so much. So thank you for that. And anyway, I may be cynical, but I wish you the very best.